Ah,
Hello everyone, welcome to our class today. So today we are going to learn about a subject and predicate, sentence fragments, commas, and semicolons. So Tuấn can you show the students about subject and predicate?
okay. First, we are going to study about subject and predicate. Um, First, a complete sentence includes subject and predicate. That means a subject and predicate, when combined with each other, then we can create a complete sentence. Um, what is subject? As you can see, subject is the naming part. It tells who or what the sentence is about. For example, Luke plays soccer. Leo, can you tell me what is the subject in this sentence?
I guess it is luck, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Because in this sentence is all about luck, right?
Yes, I see.
Now we have just studied about the subject. It means the naming part, right? So next we are going to study about the predicate. It means the telling part. Yeah, the predicate is mean telling part is tell what someone or something is or there. For example, Mr. Boris lost his hat. Can you see
Uh,
what is the predicate?
the predicate here is lost his cat and the subject is little Bart, right?
Yeah, correct. You are very good. Next,
Yes.
we are going to study about the sentence fragments. It is also a very important aspect of an complete of a sentence. First, a sentence fragment is called an incomplete sentence. It usually lacks a subject or verb, or they do express a complete thought. For example, hey Sam, do you want to get some lunch? I can't. Too much homework to finish before class. In this conversation, Sam's response demonstrates the way we use fragmentation in speech. Though the remark includes the verb finish and several nouns, the sentence is a fragment. It lacks a subject and verb. To define the sentence, a corrected response would include a subject and verb. I can. I have too much homework to finish before class, right?
Yes, so in this sentence, we need to add a subject, I, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay.
Moving on, we are going to study about the fragment in writing. Sometimes fragments occur during the editing process. In trying to break up a longer sentence, consider the following. In class today, we talk about Byron's poem, Don Juan and its main characters. Also Byron's own line and how it's related to his works. Yeah, can you see how the fragment is demonstrated in writing, right?
I think it is the sentence also Brian's own life and how it's related to his work, right?
Yeah, that is correct. Moving on, we will study about how to correct a fragment. So there are two easy ways to correct a fragment. We'll use the example above to demonstrate each method. First, add a comma and connect the clause to the sentence. For example, in class today, we talk about Byron's poem and its main characters, as well as Byron's own life and how it's related to his works. The second way is if the sentence becomes too long or wordy, add the necessary subject verb to the clause and creating a second sentence. Leo, can you read me the example?
Uh, okay. In class today, we talked about Byron's poem and its main character. We also discussed Byron's long life and how it related to his work.
Yeah, thank you. Very good. As you can see, In the example, they add the necessary subject verb to the clause, right? To creating a second sentence to support the first sentence, right?
Yes.
Good. So how do we spot a fragment? There are three ways to put each phrase through a simple test. Does it have a verb? Does it have a subject? Can the phrase make sense standing alone? Is this a dependent clause or phrase? Right? Any phrase that answers yes to all three questions is a sentence. If any of the answer are no, then this is a fragment. Are you clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Leo, can you continue?
Yes, part 3. We're going to learn about how we can use the comma. You can use the comma to list things, celebrate two sentences with a conjunction, or show a pause in a sentence or question. Donan, can you see the examples?
Yes.
Yes, happy
I
to read
see.
them.
I see a cat, dog, bee, and frog. I like cake, but they like pie. Hannah, come here, please.
Okay. So in the first sentence, what are commas used for?
They are to list
For
things.
okay, listing. And what about the sentence?
I think they are used to separate two sentences with a conjunction.
Okay, and the last one.
The last one is to show a pause in a sentence or question.
Okay, quite good. Thank you. We move on to the next part about semicolon. Semicolon, we can use it to connect two independent clauses into a single sentence or celebrate items in a series. For example, number 1, I could tell she was scared. Her hands were trembling. And example number 2, the cast include Elmer, mom, or dad, Sean, son, and Shelby, daughter. How can you recognize the use of semicolons for the example number 1?
I think it's due to connect two independent clauses.
Okay. Can you help me to read the two independent clauses in this sentence?
Okay. The first one is I could tell she was scared, and the second one is her hands were trembling.
Okay, and what about the second one?
The second one is to separate items in a series.
Okay, so can you guess who is Elmer, who is Thor, and who is Thor, and then who is self?
I think Ella is mom, Thor is dad, Sean is the son, and Shelby is the daughter.
Excellent. Okay. I think you can understand it very well. So that is the end of our class today.
Thank you. That is the end of our class today. Thank you for your attention.
Goodbye.